It's Monday morning. Oh, what is it? Day 38 or 30? I'll have to check. Heading into week 7 of this program, and this week we hit the 40-day mark, the halfway mark. Loving it. I'm loving the results. It's hard, but it's so good. Heading into the office on a Monday morning because I have a meeting, 2 meetings actually this morning to attend. So have a good day. I'll be bringing, got my coffee brewing, and I made my pre-workout meal into the carrot muffins, which I've shown in previous, but it's a yellow container of oats, a green container of shredded carrots, 2 eggs from a red container, coconut oil, vanilla, and cinnamon, and pumpkin pie spice, and nutmeg. And you bake it up for about 30 minutes on 350, and it's a really good, easy way to have your pre-workout meal. Yeah, it's actually day 39. It's booty day today, which I love. So tomorrow is day 40, the official halfway point of this program. Wow, it's gone by fast. Mid booty day workout. This is way harder than I anticipated. I am huffing, I'm puffing, and sweating up a storm, but I'm pushing through. I'm gonna get it done, because if it's not hard, it ain't working. Booty is done. And I was starting to worry during the first series when I was lifting the 25s and the 20s and struggling, and then when Autumn and the cast were struggling, I'm like, that's where I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be struggling. It was hard, it was difficult, but I finished, and I love knowing that I'm supposed to struggle. So yeah, it's 6 o'clock. I've already taken my bath, and I'm in my PJs because that's how I like to roll. I like to get dressed up and look cute and wear heels, but I also really like to be comfortable. I'm about to cook supper, and I'm hoping to get to bed early tonight. Tonight I'm doing steaks, and I'm gonna in the oven roast some carrots and asparagus, and I'm gonna have a sweet potato on the side of my asparagus. Not everybody's a fan of asparagus. It's kind of a hit or miss thing. You know, I can't make everybody. What happens when my husband goes to Costco? The asparagus actually aren't that ridiculous. This part was really ridiculous. Watch this spinach. Watch this. This giant bag. It's just bigger than my head. This bag of spinach is bigger than my head. I do eat spinach just about every day, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to freeze some of that. I've heard that if you freeze it in individual bags, you don't have to chop it if you want, like, chopped spinach, and it's really easy to throw in shakes.
Strengthen the front abdominal wall. Find your way to hands and knees, and we'll make our way back to downward facing dog, curling over the toes. If you need to keep the knees bent as you work toward flexibility, that's a great way to begin. Take it. Squeeze it. Punch that elbow. That glue was so much harder. Yeah, me too. Felt my blood engage too much. Not too much. Here we go. And in. I feel broken.
Cardio core doesn't get easier. I just sweat more. That's all. Day 40. Woohoo! Day 40. Halfway through. Yes, I feel a little crazy when my workouts are done.
Core, so you don't lose your balance. Drop that elbow. You are what you do. So, if you want to be stronger, healthier, you're going to have to make choices that are in line with that.
Well, I was wondering when you were going to show up. It's about time. My kitchen's a mess because everybody's just eating supper and I'm trying to finish up prepping my food for tomorrow. So let me show you what I've been putting together lately now that my meal plan's changed. I did a yellow container of my whole oats, orange container of my flax meal, and I just microwaved it with some water. I added a teaspoon of almond butter. I'm gonna add some vanilla extract. I know I'm all about my extracts, right? All that adds extra flavor without calories. And then I'm gonna add some cinnamon. And so what I'm just gonna do at this point is mix it up, and I'm gonna add it to my meal container that I have already here. So this will be a breakfast meal at work tomorrow. This is just an omelet with orange bell peppers, and I'll just put my oatmeal on this side and heat it up when I get to work. Super simple, easy to do. So this morning I have a pineapple Shakeology, and y'all, it tastes like a Dole Whip from Disney. It's a great way to start the day. So the pollen count is insane. I'm really affected. I really just want to take Benadryl and take a long bath and pass out, but I've made a commitment to myself. I've got leg this. Hopefully it'll bring me back to life like it almost always does, and work through leg day. Oh, good morning. It's day 43. It's Friday, and if our 4-year-old would just stop waking us up at night, we might actually not be so grumpy. Coffee time.
And then drive back into the press, then be wobbling and not really get good glute activation on this. We have 2 more. Nothing else fits in my bra. 1 more. And good. Okay. Tuck, out, unwind. Right. Tuck. Back flat. Hands under the shoulders. Head in line with the spine. Twisting in. Those obliques. Go. In 3, 2, 1. In. So, just focus on something else. Sing a little song.
So, seriously, I was a total bitch before I did my workout. My allergies were like, brrr, right? The 4-year-old woke us up at 4 in the morning multiple times after we dealt with her. You know, she's so funny. When she wants to go to the potty by herself, she goes to the potty by herself. But in the middle of the night, she needs this. And she can't use the bathroom closest to her room. She's got to use ours. And if we don't let her in, she just bangs on the door and screams. So there's no, like, I know we should ignore her. She's not one that's easily ignored, if you know what I mean, moms. No, but I worked out. I mean, I had a terrible headache. I'm sinusy. I'm fighting my allergies. And my boobies are probably uneven because my sports bra is uneven. And, yeah, so getting that workout done, I just feel more awake, more alive, clearer. If only I could wake up early and to get my workouts in first thing in the day, but that would require me getting up really early and not being woken up by children. Oh, yes, we have country music playing in the background. I'm trying something different for supper tonight. This is a Lazy Girl's healthy supper, right? So I had some spaghetti squash in the fridge. I just put it in this pan doesn't need any oil. It's awesome. Let it cook a little bit. I'm going to have some oatmeal on the side. And then I'll make the kids some breakfast for supper, too. Oh, you hear her? She's up. She's chipper. But we actually got some sleep last night. So I am happy. I'm going to finish this coffee, have my shake as my pre-workout meal, and then I'm going to do cardio. The light's not on. I think among all of us doing 80-day obsession, cardio flow is probably the most hated workout of all of them. But you know what? Still got to do it. It's still good for you. Sometimes we have to do things that are good for us, even though we hate it. Mr. Noah Bear said he was going to work out with me, and I guess he needs to get it done. I'm getting my workout done. And I made a point to wake up because I have a shopping day planned. So because I'm in a time crunch this morning, I'm having my superfood shake for my breakfast. I've got the vanilla flavor this month. It's super yummy. Tastes like cake. I've got a banana in there, a small banana, ice, a teaspoon of almond butter, and some cinnamon. I have this every day. And not only does it pack protein, it's got probiotics, prebiotics. It's got adaptogens. They kind of help with stress, right? It's got all of these natural superfoods.
Why is only one of my rock speakers?
Oh my God!
Here we go. Explode from the balls of your feet. And then turn those toes out. You're finding the balance on your hand. Push into it. One more. Stand.
It's real, y'all. Day 44 is done. I'm a dripping, sweaty mess. I did have to scream a few times to fuss the kids because I couldn't hear Autumn's cues, not the trainer's cues over my workout. But it's done. I feel good. I gotta hit the shower and get dressed because I have a shopping day with my best friend today. Can you tell how excited I am? It's like healthy meals that my family's requesting. How awesome is that? They have asked me to make these things. Getting ready for another refeed day on Wednesday. I'm so looking forward to that hamburger, and I have some brownies. But before that, I got to get my crew to church. Hopefully we'll be on time this week. My time management skills are not the best. Plus, wrangling 3 kids can be kind of difficult. And I have got to stretch and foam roll. It's late. Didn't start eating till today's probably time nutrition is probably going to be off. Didn't start eating till about
it's gone, Jack.
9:45. Then we went to throws the timing of the day off. But I'm starving and I'm going to eat my lunch. And then I'm going to wait 2 hours before I eat again and drink plenty of water to combat this killer sinus headache.